the golf links, there's a pretty good chance at least one of your shots was claimed by a water hazard. And unless someone fishes it out, it will likely stay put for quite a while.
Well, a Laverne man is using his love for scuba diving to recycle the once submerged items. Luke Rensink often wondered as a kid playing golf where the missing golf balls would go, and he got his answer, but it's not quite as appealing.
I think there's people from several hundred miles away that do it. I think there's somebody up in the Twin Cities. I know for sure there's people down in Texas and Arizona that do this. As far as in the area, I'm not aware of anyone. Most golfers tend to shoot short and to the right a little bit, so you end up in ponds like right there. Quite the process getting in and out. Getting set up and getting started, but once you get going, it's a very dirty job. A little bit intimidating because you can't really see when you're down there. So it takes a special kind of person, so I don't see a lot of people doing this kind of work. Collect a lot of golf balls.
It's work born from a hobby that Luke Rensink is enjoying in more than one way, by getting underwater and finding what makes his new business, Affordable Golf, special.
Finding what I call white gold is a ton of fun. Going down there and finding something that still has value and pulling it up and getting into people's hands is a lot of fun. Get a lot of excitement out of it, especially when you come across a big pile of them.
In one pond at the Brandon Golf Course, he found nearly 30,000 golf balls. Ideally, they stay with players from the tee box to the putting green, but depending on where a stray golf ball lands, it could take hundreds or even 1,000 years to break down.
Just the other day I found a golf ball from the 1920s and it was still in decent shape. Not really playable, but you could still tell it was a golf ball.
It's a service that sometimes can be a lot of work, but Rensink admits it's been something fun his kids help with from time to time.
I am truly glad I started it up. It's had its ups and downs. It's been easy and it's been hard, but it's also been rewarding. Like I said, I involve my kids. They help me sort and grade, and so it's a good way to spend time with them as well. There's a few people that think they're all junk balls, but you know, if you're a professional golfer, you're going to want to play with new balls. But if you're a casual player and you just want to have fun and you hit balls in ponds all the time, play with used balls. I do talk to golfers and it's fun. They'll drive by and they're like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I was getting golf balls. It's like, "Oh, well, I play such and such. If you find them, give them back to me."
Now, if you'd like to consider getting your next set of golf balls, we do have a link to Luke's website with this story over on dakotanewsnow.com.